If you're still writing 3 separate lessons for IEP, ESL, and advanced students, you're wasting hours every week. The end of the teaching day rarely marks the end of our work. For many dedicated educators, the hours that follow are consumed by a relentless cycle of lesson planning. This approach is fundamentally unsustainable. But there is a more intelligent way. In this video, I'll show you my exact AI workflow that turns one lesson into 3 differentiated levels in about 15 minutes, without sacrificing quality or your sanity. This guide is designed for you, the experienced career teacher or school leader. You already know differentiation is important, but you hate the time drain. This isn't theory. It's a practical, field-tested system that respects your expertise, a process you can copy and adapt tomorrow. It's built for the messy, unpredictable nature of our schools. Let's get started. Before we can differentiate, we must first have something solid to differentiate from. We start with one strong, grade-appropriate base lesson. To get a useful output, you must provide a clear and specific input. Your prompt is the architectural blueprint. I explicitly ask for the 6 components of a well-structured lesson. This ensures the output is a complete plan, not just a collection of ideas. And I always add this final instruction, so the plan is written for me, the teacher, not for the students. The AI generates a complete draft in seconds. This is your raw material, not the finished product. Now, apply your professional expertise. You know your students, your curriculum pacing, and your teaching style. Tweak the activities. You might swap out a think, pair, share for a turn and talk, or adjust the pacing. This is fine-tuning, not heavy lifting. After a few minutes of review, you have a solid, customized base lesson that's truly your own, ready for the next step. Next, we adapt the lesson for students with IEPs. The goal is not a separate lesson, but a modified version that provides access to the same core content. I copy our entire base lesson and paste it back into the AI. Then, I give it a new prompt to modify that specific text. This prompt acts as a detailed checklist, telling the AI exactly what kinds of scaffolds to build in. The AI then rewrites the lesson. Notice the changes: simpler text, shorter activities, and explicit supports like sentence starters are added directly into the plan. This removes unintentional barriers without lowering expectations. We're giving them a clearer path up the same mountain. Now we focus on our English language learners. Here, the goal is to make the core content comprehensible by supporting their language development. Again, we use a specific prompt, asking the AI to act as a language specialist. The most important scaffold is front-loading vocabulary. The AI identifies and defines the crucial academic words for you. It also suggests visuals and, critically, builds in structured opportunities for students to practice speaking and listening. This gives students the exact language they need to join the academic conversation. For advanced learners, the goal is depth, not just more work. We want to extend their thinking into analysis, evaluation, and creation. Our prompt for this group asks the AI to think like a curriculum designer for a gifted program. The AI generates higher-order questions and, my favorite, a menu of extension projects. Providing choice is key. It fosters engagement and ownership, and develops crucial skills like time management and project planning. This transforms the lesson from a task to be completed into a problem to be explored. So, how do you manage all 3 versions in the same period? The key is a simple, flexible structure. You can use stations, flexible groups, or tiered tasks. As most of the class begins independent practice, you might pull a small group for targeted support. The beauty of this system is that while students are on different paths, everyone is working toward the same core learning objective. Let's recap. We started with one base lesson, then used targeted prompts to create 3 distinct scaffolded versions. Pause and screenshot these prompts, or check the description below for the full copy and paste template. They are the keys to the entire workflow. If you want more AI workflows that save you hours every week, subscribe to the channel. And tell me in the comments which version, IEP, ESL, or Advanced, you want a deeper dive on next. True differentiation isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter.